I'm a disabled veteran. Plus, I retired from Northwest, which was now Delta, and I was a veteran service officer for St. Louis County. I've had a really good life. This is the first time I've ever been considered homeless. I traveled 3 days on a bus and went directly from Greyhound to St. Mary's, and I did get a diagnosis. Pretty basic. I have neuropathy from the knees down. It's kind of like arthritis, something you learn to live with. And when I was leaving St. Mary's, the social worker told me about this place, that it would be a safe place for me to be instead of just in a hotel room sitting by myself. I would be around other people, so if by chance I fell or something happened, I'd have assistance. I felt like a failure. I really did. They took that away. I'm not a failure. I just hit a bump in the road. Since I've been here, I have met nothing but kindness. I've been assisted with all kinds of issues. First being my neuropathy. I get to see a physical therapist that donates his time. In fact, I have an appointment this afternoon at 3 p.m. And I've gone from literally waddling to get around to being able to actually stride and walk. I'm proud. I can do 3.5 blocks now, twice a day. And I had been doing 3 to 5 miles a day. And seriously, before, when I was traveling, and even when I had lived in Texas and had a house down there for a couple years, I haven't gotten so many hugs as I've gotten when I've been here. People care, and they explain it's a Minnesota caring. But it's not just a Minnesota caring. I know that. I grew up here in Minnesota, and I raised my daughters in Minnesota. It's the people here. They show so much concern. And the other individuals that are here that have mental health issues, and I actually have a degree in chemical dependency counseling, to watch the care for the people that come here on a regular basis with either dependency issues or mental health issues. The staff knows them, and I've seen them sit down and just get their attention and talk to them when they see them going downhill. The world is changing, and people run into roadblocks, from losing jobs to losing health to losing family to losing all their support. And nobody should have to do that by themselves. They didn't choose to become homeless. They would prefer not to be homeless, and they fight not to be homeless. They come here for learning experiences. They get assistance with housing. There are a lot of learning programs and opportunities offered to them to meet people that can give them opportunities to go to college for the younger people. Don't be afraid to ask for help. That was always my fear. I had to do it on my own. I had to pull up my bootstraps and do it by myself. You can't always do that. And asking for help is not... You should never be ashamed to ask for help. Because if somebody's able to help you, maybe later on you can pass that on and help somebody else. And before I came here, I never cried. And I don't cry because I feel sorry for myself. I cry because I'm so touched. So I guess that's a good thing.